Hello, hello there again. Uh, well, let's continue with our lessons in French. So, for those who have been following, uh, we have done a bit of pronunciation, and we counted. We also talked about days of the week and months of the year. Now, let me take you quickly to seasons in French so that we can finish with that. In French, we have four seasons. I mean, in France or in Europe mostly, we have spring, then we have summer, and we have autumn, then we have winter. So, as you have seen in French, these seasons, you will see the way they are written there. So, spring is le printemps, summer is l'été, autumn is l'automne, and then winter is l'hiver. So you have noticed summer it's written with their two e's, but it's pronounced été because actually on the two e's there are accents on top. And then when you see les saisons, seasons, les saisons in French, you always put an article before a noun. So that's why you will see les is an article and it is in plural. We'll talk about plurals and masculine and feminine genders. We'll talk about that because in French it's very important. Words are always, nouns are either masculine, feminine, and then we'll see them as we go along with our courses. So that one also, those you can look up in YouTube as well. You can look them up in YouTube as well. So I want to take you quickly. We have to start the serious things now, how to start speaking in French. Yeah? And the first thing we always do when we are introducing people to French, we always teach them how to introduce themselves in French. So in French, how can you say I am called and so on, and I have, and you can talk about your pets and what you like and so on. So I'm not going to I'm not going to talk so much today because I want you to absorb already what we've done, but I want you already to know how to present yourself in French. So, for example, in French, if you want to say I'm called, you say je m'appelle. So, je m'appelle, yeah, I say je m'appelle Jérémy. So, that is, I am called Jeremy. J'ai deux petits frères et une grande sœur. I have two brothers and a big sister. Ma mère s'appelle Jennifer et mon père s'appelle James. My mother is called Jennifer and my dad is called James. Et mon chat Spot and my cat Spot. J'ai 10 ans et j'habite à Paris. I am 10 years old and I stay in Paris. I'm 10 years old and I stay in Paris. So, okay, this introduction part, you will notice I have say je. So you will see this je is I, and ma mère is my. Mon chat, mon is my also. So you'll see there's mon and there's my. Both of them this means my. So as I said, there's a gender agrees. So ma mère is because mère is feminine, so you have to say ma. Et mon chat, mon is my because a chat is masculine. So we'll talk about this as we go by, and we'll also learn how to say how old we are, how to say age, how to tell people how to say tell age, how to say, because in French is different from English. In English you say I am, in French you say j'ai, I have. So as we go by, we'll explain all these rules. So it's important to understand that French, you don't translate French directly. It's not a direct translation, one-on-one translation. It's what you call a diagonal sort of translation, whereby you have to translate the sense. You don't translate the words, because if you go with the belief that you can translate word by word in French, French from English, or English to French, you will always have problems. Always know that French is totally different from English, but we're using English here in order to help you understand how French works. Thank you.